Hey you guys, Cece back with another video, and oh my god, we are on day 3 of favorites week already. So if you guys have somehow been living under a rock and have not seen the previous videos to my 2018 favorites week, then I will leave a link to the playlist right up here and also link the 2 videos down below. As I already said, we are on day 3, and today's an exciting day, you guys, because I have several products sitting in front of me to showcase for you guys. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, no idea what 2018 favorites week is, and you just came to the video because you saw the thumbnail, you love my hair, you love my cute top, you love my makeup, I don't know. If that's the reason you came to the video, you have no idea what I'm talking about, well, actually starting last year and then this year, I decided to do favorites week. So everyone does their best of the best of the previous year. So 2018, I feel like was a pretty good makeup year. I discovered a lot of amazing products, and I can't get that all done in one video. I don't know how people do it. So I do favorites week here on my channel. I have actually done most of the makeup, and today rounds out the makeup. Tomorrow and Friday, you guys will see other favorites. So I hope you guys are really excited for that. But anyway, if this is your first time watching, make sure you click that subscribe button. Join the family. I would love to have you. It will make me smile. So join us for 2019. If this is not your first time watching and you're an OG, thank you so much for returning. Everybody make sure you're clicking that notification bell so you know when I upload. And let's go ahead and jump into the video. So for today, we have a lot of categories to cover. We have primer, setting sprays, lips, brows, mascara, and liner. I won't keep you here for 40 minutes, I promise, but I chose my best of the best, my favorites of 2018 to showcase today. So let's start with setting sprays because that's an easy category because I only have 2. So one setting spray that I was absolutely and completely and totally obsessed with this year has been the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. I don't even think I spoke about this one too much this year, but I used it so much. It's almost gone, to be quite honest, but I love this mattifying setting spray. I mean, it really keeps my makeup on all day, just locked in, and I was using this on a daily. I feel like some of the products that I was using on a daily, I didn't talk about as much because I was so busy trying to use new products. This year, we're going on like an all year low buy, and we're definitely gonna try to use up a lot of this makeup that you see behind me. So stay on this journey with me, y'all. It's gonna be interesting. But getting back to the setting spray, I love this setting spray. It's definitely for someone with oilier, maybe combination skin, because it really will lock in that makeup and make sure it does not go anywhere all day. So I would definitely check this out if that is your skin type. Now for those dolls who have drier skin, or for those of you who just love a good luminosity to your skin, I would definitely check out the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This has been a staple of mine pretty much all year round. I don't use it a lot in the summertime, you guys know that, but during the cooler and winter months, I freaking love this stuff. I'm almost done with it. It's like down here, but I'll definitely be picking up another one because this stuff is just bomb. Everyone used to rave about this, and I never tried it until this year, and I'm so mad. I've been sleeping on it for so long. I feel like my skin texture is slowly changing a little bit, and it's going from like super oily to just like regular person oily because my skin gets oily. But I feel like it's getting a little drier, not dry in y'all sense, but dry in my sense. And so I can wear stuff like this sometimes and it doesn't look a hot mess. So I love this setting spray and I totally recommend it. So for the next category, let's switch gears and jump into primer. The first primer is drugstore, and this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop primer. I have been using this ever since this line came out. I am kind of obsessed with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop line. I have the foundation, the concealer, and now the primer, and I'm absolutely in love with all 3. All 3 keep my face just super matte. Sometimes it's a little much for this time of year, but when I pair it with my Tatcha Dewy Luminous Skin Mist, Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I can never get that right. When I pair them together, it honestly makes the perfect combination because that Tatcha just takes the edge off just a little bit. But this is a really great primer for those who have oily skin. I would stay far, far away from it if you don't have oily skin. But as you guys can see, I've been using the hell out of it and I have been loving it. The next primer that I've been loving is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. This primer now, normally I need a mattifying primer and a blurring primer together, but like I told you guys, my skin has really been changing lately, so I can wear this on its own and my skin just looks super flawless. Definitely fills in pores, and I just love the way it feels on the skin. It's just super silky, and I don't even know why I took that top off, but it's super silky and I absolutely love this primer. I would totally recommend trying it out. I think Cover FX just repackaged. I don't think they reformulated, but I think they repackaged all their primers. Their primers are quite expensive. They're like $38, but their website is always having some kind of sale, like 50% off or something like that. So I would wait until these go on sale. Yeah, they're like 20% or 30% or something like that on their website all the time. So check this out. Now the last primer hardly ever goes on sale, but it's so beautiful. It's very expensive, but so beautiful. And if you've watched anyone's yearly favorites, I'm sure you've seen this primer, and it's the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I was another late to the bandwagon person on this primer, but I'm so happy I finally jumped on the train. I've been using the hell out of this primer because it is just, it gives the most beautiful base. I'm actually wearing it today and your skin just looks, I don't care what type of skin you have, it just looks flawless with this primer. I have yet to hear a person talk about this primer and not like it. Like any type of skin, no one has not liked this primer because it is just that amazing. It is just, this one is really, really, really silky to the touch. I freaking love it. So definitely check this primer out. I'm gonna have to do a comparison video because e.l.f. actually just came out with like a putty primer almost like this, and I want to do a comparison on the two of them. So if you guys want to see that, thumbs up this video. As far as eye primers, I discovered two really good ones this year. One being the MAC 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. This primer, I heard, I think Katie Luster-Lux, I think that's her name. I heard her talk about this so much, and she talked about it so much, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. I love this primer because it gets my eyelids super tacky and ready for the makeup that's gonna go on top. So if you have a problem with like makeup sticking to your eyelids, I would definitely pick this primer up. It's also colored, so it's not a clear primer, so it'll help like cover up any veins or anything that you have on your eyelids. And then some months back, NARS came out with actually their eyeshadow primer. It's the smudge proof eyeshadow base, which isn't new, but this year they decided to make them tinted. So they have them in different shades depending on your skin tone. And again, you can use this to cover up any veining or anything like that on your eyelids. I did not get my actual skin tone because I wanted something a little lighter just to make my eyeshadows pop a little more, but it's in the shade medium is the one I got. I probably would have gotten the next one up if I was looking for my skin tone just for reference, but this is a really good primer. Also, very nice sticky base, really great for oily eyelids. Let's move on to mascara, and I'm not a big mascara girl, as you guys probably know. I can take or leave mascara, to be quite honest, but two really did stick out to me this year. First one being the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I believe I talked about this last year as well, but I used the hell out of this again this year. This one's actually empty. I had to dig it out of my empties, but love this mascara. It's just a cult favorite. It's a classic. I understand why people love it. I hate buying high-end mascara, but this is a really good one and worth the money. And then my second one is the Tartiest, is that what it's called? Oh, the Tartiest Lash Paint Mascara. And this is another one that I used the hell out of this year. I think I got it in a BoxyCharm and freaking love this mascara. It just gives you a lot of volume, a lot of length, and it doesn't clump my eyelashes, which is really nice. I also love the brush. So I love the brush. It's not super skinny, but it's actually pretty slim. I don't like really fat brushes. For some reason, I feel like they clump my lashes, but I like slimmer brushes, and that's what this is. So definitely love these two if you're looking for a high-end mascara. Moving on to liner. I don't have too many of these either. Yeah, nothing much stood out to me, but I do have this one from Essence, and it's their gel eye pencil waterproof black. Really like this pencil, actually. It's not a liquid, but it's one of those like retractable mechanical pencils, and it's just super black, super matte, looks really good in the waterline and doesn't budge on the waterline. That's why I got the waterproof, and it definitely doesn't move in my waterline, so I can appreciate that. My eyes seem to water a lot. I don't know why. So I need something that's not gonna move, and this is really good, and it's like $3. One more liner, and this was definitely a shocker. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, and it's the Deck of Scarlet Long Lasting Liquid Eyeliner in Throwback Black. So Deck of Scarlet contacted me like in the summertime and sent me one of their palettes, and it came with an eyeliner. And I like the palette, but I loved the eyeliner. Love it. This is a liquid liner, and it's one of those like long felt tips. So it just looks really pretty on the eyes. Again, really black, very, very long lasting. I mean, you need some eye makeup remover to get it off. Like, you're not just gonna wipe it off with some water. You gotta kind of get in there and get it off, because it's definitely long lasting on the eyes, which is good if you're gonna be like rubbing your eyes or something like that. This is very long lasting, very black, very matte. I love it. Woo, child, I've been talking. All right, we have 2 more categories. Let's move on to brows. Nothing in the brow world really stood out to me this year. I mean, there's a couple products which I'm going to show you in a second, but nothing like super stood out to me. But I do have 2 of these products, one drugstore and one high-end, that I would definitely recommend and that I probably used the most this year. So the first is my drugstore pick, and this is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. If you guys have been watching me this year, then this shouldn't be a surprise, because I definitely talked about this a lot. This is actually a brand new one. I went through all my others. I had like 4 backups, and I'm down to my last one, so I need to go back on a little binge and repurchase some. But this brow pencil is amazing. It's $4.99. Like, it comes in like 6 colors, I think, and it's just so pretty. It's a nice skinny pencil. I mean, it has a spoolie on the other end, but it compares majorly to like the Benefit Precisely My Brow or the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Definitely compares to those, and I mean, if I had a choice of that one or this one, I would probably choose this one because it's a quarter of the price. Then in 2018, I was also loving the Benefit Brow Contour Pro. This is something that they came out with a few months ago, and it's one of the little cutesy brow pencils that you can like push the different colors down up there. And I got mine in the shade Brown Black Light. So basically you just push it down and your different colors come out, and you get a definer, you get a highlighter, you get a lighter shade, and then a deeper shade of whatever color you choose. So I think that's really cool because you have everything all in one. It's really nice to highlight your brows with, even though, I mean, it's good for travel, but I don't really use it to highlight my brows. I just go ahead and use my concealer. I don't love the highlighter, but if it's something that you can get with, this is really great for travel because you only need to bring one product. And the last product that we're going to talk about today is the lips. So I feel like this was like a disappointing lip year. I didn't really see too much in the lip department. Like, I went through all of my lipsticks. You guys know I did a huge lipstick declutter just a few months ago. So if you haven't seen that, click that eye right up there. It'll take you to that video. But I did a huge lipstick declutter, and lips really aren't my thing either. Like, I love lip products, but then again, I'm like, sometimes I could do without them, you know? I've been rocking a nude lip a lot lately, and I've been loving it and just fine. But there were some lip products that I wore a lot last year that I need need to tell you guys about. And one was like a brand new find that I found in Sephora. I don't know if it was new to Sephora or if I just stumbled upon it. I don't really go to the Sephora section lip products all like that. But these are the hashtag Lip Story lipsticks from the Sephora brand, and they're only $8, and this is such an amazing lipstick formula. I don't know where I've been. I mean, I could do without the little cardboard packaging, but the product inside is so beautiful. I am willing to overlook that. This is such a pretty lip color, and it has like a built-in gloss. Can y'all see that that's glossy? Like, it looks so pretty on the lips. This was one of my favorite finds of the year. Like, something I totally just did not know existed. And I'm super happy about it. I absolutely love it, you guys. So I have several shades of this lipstick, but this is my favorite. And this is the one in Fireside. But I have several shades of it. And I'm talking, when I say a favorite, I'm talking about the entire line, not just a shade. So I would definitely check these out. Along with that, Fenty Beauty was quite amazing in the lip department last year. She launched 4 new liquid lipsticks and then 2 new shades of her glosses. Now, I cannot find the 2 shades that I love in the lip glosses. I don't know. I feel like I lost Fussy, which I'm so sad about, and I'm going to have to repurchase because I haven't seen it in weeks. But I've been using it since I got it every single day, and then I lost it. So I'll put a picture of Fussy on the screen as well as the original Gloss Bomb. Those are the 2 that I absolutely, hands down, love. Can wear them every day with like any color lipstick or by themselves. Either or, they both look beautiful. I love the formula. It's a little sticky, but I love it. Like, I love sticky lip glosses because I feel like they stay on your lips. So yeah, those were everything for me, like everything. And this, I also bought her Diamond Milk one. I don't wear this one as much, but I just brought it out to show you guys as a reference. I love these, love them, and I hope she comes out with so many more shades. Now, Fenty also came out with liquid lipsticks. So she came out with 4 liquid lipsticks, but only 3 of them are my favorite. She came out with these 3 and then also a black one, which I wasn't a big fan of. But this one is like a mauve shade, and this one's in Uncuffed. And then they have this one, which is the brown shade, which is probably my favorite. And this one's in Unveil. And then the nudie, like pinky nudie shade, and this one is in Unbutton. So I did an entire video showcasing these lip products, and I love them. I love them. I love them. The formula is nice. I love the wand, and I just love how they look on the lips. They're very opaque and they're just beautiful. So if you haven't tried the Fenty liquid lipsticks, I would definitely try them. They're also really cute, like to sit on your vanity. Like, how cute is that, sitting out on your vanity? I leave these out at all times. Like, I never put them away. It's crazy. Okay, only a couple more products, I promise. I have some lip gloss from Marc Jacobs. This is their enamored lip gloss in the shade Skin Deep number 344, and I'm obsessed with this lip gloss. I actually purchased another shade just recently, but I'm totally obsessed with this lip gloss. I wear it all the time with like a brown lip liner, and it smells like peppermint. It smells so good. But I wear this all the time with a brown lip liner, and it is the most beautiful lip combination ever. So if you haven't tried the Marc Jacobs lip glosses, I would totally give it a try. I just have the little small size, but I'll probably purchase this in a big size once I run out. So lastly, let's talk about lip balm. I don't often talk about that on my channel, but lip care is very important, especially this time of year. Your lips get dry, they get crusty, cracked, all of that. We don't want none of that around here. So I have 2 products that have really been helping to keep my lips nice and moist and supple. First being the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. Now, if you guys have been following me for a very long time, I'm talking 4 or 5 years long time, then you would know that I did a rant video on this agave lip mask because I couldn't, you know what? I liked the product, I didn't like the price. These at full size are $26. I still am not paying $26 for it, but they had a set around Christmas time where you got 3 of them for $20, and these are a little smaller than the full size, but I think 3 of them for $20 is worth it, hands down. And it just has my lips so soft, so supple. My husband loves these, and I put these on my kids' lips sometimes because my daughter, my youngest one, her lips get really chapped and dry, and it's just so good. And it's really good for sleeping in as well. And speaking of sleeping in a lip mask, I recently, around the Sephora sale time, picked up the Laneige Special Care Lip Sleeping Mask. And this is a small one. I have 3 more of this size upstairs, plus a big one. But I didn't feel like going up there to get all of them. So I'm just going to show you this one. And this is so good for sleeping in at night. Like, so good. It's on my lips when I wake up in the morning. I mean, I could like kiss my husband at night and it still be on my lips. Like, this is some really good heavy duty stuff. If you're looking for something that can really keep your lips nice, especially throughout the night or even during the day, I wear these during the day as well. I keep one in my purse, and these are just beautiful. They're beautiful on the lips. Lip care is important, people, so I would definitely splurge on this. You can find this at Sephora. The regular price for, I think, one big one is $20, but I would totally pay that for the big one because you'll have that forever. But that is it, you guys. That wraps up day 3 of Favorites Week. I hope you guys are enjoying Favorites Week so far. If you are, let me know down below, and also give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite product is out of all the products that I showed, and let's discuss it down below. Don't forget to follow me on my socials at Snapchat, Instagram, and also my Facebook fan page. Those are the best ways to keep up with me in between uploads, along with my family vlog channel. That channel is really, really fun. It features my entire family, myself, my husband. We do all types of videos. Head on over there and subscribe as well. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.